I'm Greg Fraser. I'm with Voodoo Barbecue, corporate chef at Voodoo Barbecue. Today we're going to show you how to use the oil filtration machine. First steps in using the machine is making sure that the machine is free and clear of all water or any other type of moisture that might find its way into the machine. Putting on your safety gloves, put on some plastic gloves to keep the gloves clean for the next people that will be using the heat gloves. These are the heat gloves you'll be using at all times when filtering oil. As you get going, you want to using a tool, remove the fryer rack from the bottom of the machine. Set that on top of the fryer. Underneath the fryer, there's going to be some water that is collected in the bottom. Go all the way to the bottom, stir it up well. As you stir it up, the moisture will come to the top of the machine. You will see the sizzle. That'll be the water burning off that is collected in the bottom of the machine. Prior to using the filter machine, you'll have to put a new filter in. Do so by pulling two clips up to the lock position. Use the filter holder. Take a new filter. It'll have two sides. One is a rough side, one is a smooth side. You want the rough side up always. Filter into the machine, rough side up. The holder goes again, back in. Pull the clamps down to lock in position. Push the side end. That goes in the bottom and sets in place. After you place the filter in, take the filter basket. This is used to catch all the debris while you filter. Place this as well into the machine. Set in place, and you're set to go filter. You'll plug the machine in at night to charge the machine. Prior to filtering, unplug the machine. When you're ready to start frying, open the fryer machine. I'm going to turn the fryer heat to off. Take the metal spout which you'll be using to filter the oil into the machine and screw it into place. Wheel your filter machine underneath. Lock the wheels on the fryer machine. There'll be a little red handle to lock the wheels to make sure it doesn't move while you're filtering. Once the wheels are locked and everything's in place, you're ready to start filtering. Now that you're ready to filter, open up the drain valve. Make sure that this is centered, the pipe, in the middle of the machine so it doesn't splash against the back and cause a mess. Open the valve fully, allow all the oil to drain into the machine. Make sure that all the oil completely drains out of the machine. It's important to let that oil, once it's fully drained, sit in the filter machine to allow the water to evaporate and cycle out of there, which will help ultimately the quality of your oil. Once all that oil is out and completely drained, you'll notice all the particulates in the bottom of the fryer machine. Then we're going to begin to clean and scrub the machine given the tools provided. As you're ready to clean, you want to use the tools provided and clean vertically into all of the areas that the scrubber will fit. It's also important to note that you want to clean the faces of all the flat areas of the machine. Doing this will reduce the amount of buildup and ultimately reduce the amount of times oil out will be needed in the machine. Be sure to clean all areas very well, removing excess debris. second tool we'll use is used to clean all the flat areas. Again, use it. Make sure to scrub all areas. Once you're confident you've loosened and scrubbed all the areas of the fryer, check again to ensure that you've gotten all areas of the fryer and cleaned them well, and then you're ready to begin filtering. Now that you're ready to begin filtering, what you want to do, leave the drain open so the oil will continue to flow into the filter machine while you're filtering. Flip the first switch, which was on charge, to on. Pull the wand out of the machine, grabbing the blue handle. Place the end in the machine, and when you're ready to filter, flip the power switch to on. This will begin the filtering process. As you're filtering, the oil will begin to flow out. The oil will begin to flow out of the machine. Be careful not to spray and splash it everywhere. However, you can use the oil coming out of the machine to also clean away the excess debris that you've scrubbed off.
The oil is filtering the entire time that this process is happening of flushing the debris out of the fryer.
We're going to now set the wand in the corner of the fryer machine, and after we do that, we're going to switch the machine to off, allowing the remaining oil left in the fryer to completely drain out. Once all the oil is removed from the machine, you'll notice that some excess debris still remains. Use the wand and flip the machine to the on position to directly remove that debris from the fryer. Once the machine is completely debris-free, we will close the valve and begin to filter the fresh new oil back into the machine. Shut the valve, turn the machine back on, and begin filtering the oil back into the fryer. You'll notice at the end when the machine begins to finish filtering all the oil back into the fryer that you want to continue to leave the wand over the fryer until all of the oil is returned back into the fry machine. You'll see a very, very small drip coming from the wand when the oil has been completely removed from the filter machine. Once you're done filtering, turn the wand upright. Press the back flush button on the machine, and then return the wand to the machine. This will help to prevent any oil from spilling anywhere. When it's time to dispose of your oil, you'll want to completely drain the oil in the fryer into the filter machine. But it's the best practice to use that oil, the old oil, to clean out the machine prior to dumping the oil. So you'll actually flow the oil back through the machine, the filter machine, into the fryer to clean out that excess debris for when it's ready to take on new oil. So, to empty out the machine, want to open up the drain valve, allowing all the old oil to flow into the machine. Now it is time to transfer the oil out to the oil dump. To do that, you're going to want to shut the machine off, turn it to the off position, unlock the wheels on the machine, pressing the red lever, close the top of the machine, lock it to make sure we don't spill anything. Once you're at your oil disposal area, lock the wheels again to make sure the machine doesn't run away. Receptacle. Remove the one from the machine, and it's as simple as flipping the power back to on. And the old oil will be fed into the receptacle.
So you want to make sure you pump out as much as possible out of here so that you have less mess when cleaning up later, correct?
Once it's completely clean and empty of all the oil, again you could press the back flush button, shut it down, turn the power off. And return the wand to the filter machine. Now we're ready to go inside and clean it. Now that you've returned your fryer machine to the building, it's time to clean the machine. Do so by opening up the latch. Place a sheet tray in front of the machine. Remove the basket. Reach in. Remove the filter holder. Take the debris from the basket, dump into a receptacle. All of the parts on the oil saver machine are dishwasher safe or can be used in a triple compartment sink. Again, pull up the latches. Once the latches are up, remove filter holder piece, which also is dishwasher safe. Once that's removed, flip over the filter, tap it out, it'll fall right out of the machine. Remove the filter into the sink, again dishwasher safe, and your filter can be discarded at the end of the day.
Yummy.
Delicious. When you've completed cleaning all the parts of the machine, reassemble the machine, make sure to give all of it a good wipe down to keep the machine looking like new and clean for the next shift to use. The whole process of filtering the oil should take approximately 4 to 5 minutes. And if you keep the machine clean and assembled properly, it'll continue to give you longer oil life as well as ultimately a better product. Well, hopefully we've explained to you how to use the oil filter machine, the safety it can bring to your operation, the extended oil life it'll bring to your operation, better product it will bring, the ease of use of the machine. I appreciate your time. Again, with Voodoo Barbecue, I'm Greg Fraser.